Romans, I think it's in Romans. The Spirit intercedes for us with groans that cannot be. Right. What is it? Romans 8? Yeah. I feel like the Spirit's role is, I'm not a theologian. I like theology. I don't know that we can define the Spirit's role. Here's what the Spirit does. Here's what it doesn't do. So look for the Spirit here and not here. Right? My experience has been that the Spirit moves almost in my own voice to myself. Right? I mean, 1 John says test everything. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to test everything that comes to mind to me. But I've definitely been in environments as a musician where I've felt the Spirit say something to me, and I've done it, but I've only known that it was the Spirit after. Does that make sense? I'm not like, all of a sudden, I am the Spirit, and you should do this. That never happens to me. Instead, after the fact, I say, wow, I think the Spirit of God should be credited for what just happened, not my own skill or preparedness or anything like that. Although those influences, those factors were present, and I want to do my part to prepare to be used by God. You know, I mean, the Spirit led Paul into Arabia to be by himself for a few years after his conversion on the Damascus Road, right? And the Spirit taught him there. But I doubt he just sat there and just took knowledge. You know, he probably just pored over the Scriptures freshly, now knowing that Jesus was the Christ. You know? And it's like, I think of what I do with my instrument in a worship service and otherwise to be something that the Spirit guides. I guess I just trust him to do that. I don't want to quench the Spirit with my own heart, you know, so I'm questioning my motive for playing. I mean, drummer disease is a self-centered thing. Drummer disease is sinful in the context of in any context, but you know, in the church, just because you're on the worship team, I'm serving the Lord with my gifts, doesn't mean I'm not sinning right now because I'm so concerned about myself. You know? So, man, I just want to turn everything over to the Spirit. To answer your question, I think the Spirit's role is everywhere, in everything. Hopefully, as long as I'm trying to make it that way. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to equip myself.